I've been watching those videos of police shootings. Goshen police here. I was asking Officer Dylan, waiting for this noisy traffic. Asked Officer Dylan if I could ride along with him. Yeah, I still might, but of course, you know, when you get on YouTube and you watch those police shootings, I just watched one I shared on Google Plus with them up here in Middlefield, Ohio. Normal traffic. Well, of course, there's no such thing as normal traffic stop, but traffic stop, and this guy comes out with the AK-47. It's real graphic. They show the policeman killed. They had, you know, self-defense. He gets the lady officer, and they fire back and kill him. And you know, it's graphic. You can just watch him die. He basically looks like he's been hit 8 or 9 times. I think when they do that, you know, people, I think it's suicide. Another way for a suicide. When you come out with an AK-47, you're gonna get shot. And I've seen another one in Montana where a police officer died. I wonder if they'd have some kind of technology. When the policeman stops a car, they would scan the car. Sort of like, I don't know, like a laser. And it would show on the policeman's laptop, it would show any possible weapons in that car. You know, some kind of X-ray. I know a lot of these small towns, they can't afford, they ain't got the budget for something that expensive. Like I was talking to Officer Dylan, and I was watching, I told him on YouTube I was watching Atlanta, Georgia, a state trooper. He had a ride along down there. And when he got the license, he used a wand, pretty cool wand, to scan in the driver's license. And Dylan says they ain't got that. His cruiser doesn't have that. I'm sure he shares his cruiser. But he's got to manually punch in the number. Now, the bad thing about manually doing it, you can make, we're all human. No matter how much training you've had, we all can make an error. I don't know if you know it or not. One time I got an email, a news alert. A state trooper had made a traffic stop, and he called in the numbers, I guess the serial numbers, off the shotgun to see if it was hot. And by accident, he put in the wrong, I guess manually, or called it over the air. He manually, verbally gave the wrong number. Missed about 1 digit. And later on, that shotgun was used in a bank robbery where some people died. This state trooper committed suicide because he couldn't handle knowing he made an error. And when he made that error, when he's reading that number, it cleared it. Yeah, and that gun had been used in a previous crime, but they went ahead and robbed the bank and killed a lady during the bank robbery. But that state trooper, 8-10 years ago, committed suicide. I guess he couldn't take the idea of human error and his human error. Well, between me and you, if they're going to rob a bank, well, they're going to find a gun. They're going to find one. Kind of makes you wonder how the state trooper would pass his psychological exam when he became a state trooper. But I guess still, you know, the idea of they used that shotgun. I'm kind of hesitating if I want to ride along, because I don't think Goshen has bulletproof windows. In my luck, we'd get into a traffic stop and I'd be shot at. Oh, I still might. He's pretty cool, Officer Dylan. He's young, but you know, he's went through a police academy training.